The coming session of Sufism and the Art of Loving on Saturday the 27th of July. We are going to explore the subject of love types and archetypes. So what do I mean by love types? Well, very quickly, if you look at love, it's quite obvious that there is this universal field called love, and then there are different kinds of love or loving. To give you an example, the Greeks identified 5, 6, 7, or 8 types. They included things like eros, which is a romantic, physical, generally sexualized, passionate love. They included agape, which is, or maybe it's agape, which is kind of an all-giving, idealized kind of spiritual love, a universal love. In some cases, considered the love between man and God, God and man, goddess and human, human and goddess. And love where there was thought always for the good of another. There's the kind called storge, which is the familial love, a parent-child love, bonding, affectionate, the kind of love that builds up over time by being in the same place together, incorporates elements of tolerance. There is a playful, giddy, short-term, excitable, uncommitted love, which the Greeks call ludus. Anyway, so those are some of the Greek types. You know, you can get them up to 8, and some people classify types and subtypes. A more contemporary conception of loving is in Gary Chapman's book. What is it called? The 5 love languages, or the love languages. And Chapman, if I remember correctly, there's giving and receiving things like affirmation, where you're affirming the other person, appreciating them sincerely. There are acts of service, where you do things for people, you help them, you care for them. Physical touch, giving. So that, I mean, this is a bestseller, and he identifies obviously 5 kinds of transactional love, or transactions in loving, that are contemporary, that are up to date, and that are highly regarded. People value knowing about them and understanding that there is this kind of spectrum of exchange in love. So we'll explore these, and I think that we'll explore them, one, from a point of view of what kind of loving do you experience, do you maybe prefer, do you intuitively or instinctively gravitate towards, what kind of loving do you enjoy, have you received? You'll notice that these terms are generally fairly neutral, and some of our experiences of loving, strangely, are not always positive. So what do we do with that? How do we language that? How do we frame that for ourselves? This is like a loving that is absent. And we talk about an absence of love. Can we talk about an absence of this universal quality of energy that permeates the entire world? Can we talk about an absence?